Okay, I'm not sure if this had to happen sooner or later or not, but I finally sustained an injury doing P90X. I was doing back and biceps, which is one of my favorite workouts. I just got to where I like doing pull-ups. You know, when I first started doing P90X, I couldn't do any pull-ups at all. And now I can turn out, you know, a fair amount of pull-ups. And I was really into this. I just like, you know, I love the participants' enthusiasm, especially Katie. She's like having a grand old time with those corn cobs, isn't she? Anyway, I'm doing these pull-ups, and I feel like this pop in my shoulder, and wow, it hurt like nobody's business. So I just shut down that workout totally. And yeah, I was really afraid. God, I mean, I was really afraid, like I was going to go on the knife. It hurt so bad, I could not. And for like days afterwards, I couldn't barely lift my arm. Like about this high. I thought I'd screwed up my rotator seriously. But I have pretty much full range of motion now. It's just it still hurts a little bit. In fact, on today's run, I was trying to take off my wet T-shirt, and I could feel a pull on top of my shoulder. I mean, when it first happened, it was under my shoulder blades. It was right on top of my bone. I could feel it right here on my pec. I mean, it was like right across, like right through. But it is way better. But I mean, I think this week would have been week 11 of this round of P90X, and I think I'm just gonna bag this whole round and call this one an end. You know, you have to. I've said before, you have to know the difference between being sore and being hurt, and I definitely was hurt here. And I want to give time for my shoulder to heal up, because I do not, at my age, I certainly don't want to go under the knife. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do. Oh, but wait a minute. Hey, you can't get on me for being a wimp and a quitter, because, I mean, I've done 5 whole rounds of P90X. So once you've done 5 whole rounds, then you can come back and call me a wimp and a quitter. I kind of got where I wanted to be after 4 rounds of P90X. The 5th round was done because I really wasn't sure what I was going to do, and I guess I like being in a rut, and you know, so I just did another round. Of course, I've done another full round that was sort of abbreviated, you know, only the strength workouts and running. That's what I was also doing this round. So I mean, I don't think to me it's not that big a deal. I'm just going to ratchet up my running some right now, especially because I've got some important races coming up. I've already, you know, I've knocked off the creatine and ratcheted up the running. So I mean, I've already lost like 3 pounds in 4 days. I kind of lose my appetite in the summer when I'm running. I get thirsty. I'm thirsty now, but I did a 7-miler this afternoon. I'm just not hungry. So sometimes I have to force myself to eat nothing except kind of like yogurt, and other things that are cold really appeal to me. But if any of you coaches are out there, please do not try to upsell me P90X2. I'm just not interested. I think if I do anything besides running, I think what I'm probably going to do is join a gym, because I like to ratchet up a little bit on my weights I use for resistance training. Plus, this gym is a full service gym with a swimming pool, so maybe I'll swim a little. I just don't know yet exactly what I'm going to do, because I also want to keep biking, and I'm definitely gonna be running. And maybe running will come back into the spotlight. And I just wish I wasn't such a slow runner in races. But anyway, certainly for another video. Oh yeah, but the big news, the good news anyway, is that I've entered a Warrior Dash. So if you don't know what a Warrior Dash is, just Google Warrior Dash. They have them all over the country. These are like 3 to 3.5 mile runs, depending on who's sponsoring. I don't know, or where it is, or what, I don't know. Anyway, it has a bunch of different obstacles. Like it's got the mud pit, but this is with barbed wire instead of rope strung across it. And it's got a cargo climb, and it's got some kind of thing in the water where you have to not jump over logs, but you have to wiggle over logs and then run, or then walk or swim to the next log where you got to go over that one. And there's running through fire or over fire. So anyway, there's like 10 or I don't know, something like that, obstacles, and that's Oh, that's just going to be so much fun. My daughter and I are doing it. She got a little team together for coworkers and said, "Hey, Dad, you want to you want to do a warrior dash with us?" And I said, "Oh, sure. This sounds like just like an amazing amount of fun." So we're looking forward to that. And oh yeah, afterwards you get beer and a turkey leg. I don't like turkey, and I stopped drinking beer. But I think for this occasion, I'm going to have beer and a turkey leg afterwards. Anyway, I plan on posting some pictures from that. I mean, she's not going to be able to take pictures just because she's going to be in it. So, but my wife's going to be there, and she's going to try to take some pictures. And I was really seriously thinking about ordering an underwater, an inexpensive underwater camcorder, and I don't know, like tying it onto my arm. I can't figure out because it doesn't come with any like an arm strap or anything. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do that or if I'm going to do that. Anyway, that seems like that would be fun to have some kind of moving catalog of what we're up to. Anyway, that's it for now. Hope everybody's doing well. Paul Roberts, where's an update? There's your shout out. Let's get going, guy. That's it. 90% of success is just showing up, but sometimes you can't show up when you're hurt. But doesn't mean you don't do anything. As Tony says, you work around your injury. So running, I don't feel the shoulder when I'm running, so that's what I'm going to be doing. That's it for now. Later.